appearing for the state?
Mr. Pallo Lachorji. Kindly keeps it a passover.
Very well. We also passed over.
I am there.
Passover document.
I'm not talking for the petitioner, Malad. There's a direction from our report from the, what?
Where is the state?
The 498, Malad, has been.
You are for the private opposite party, right? A report was called for, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, bolun to state ke inform korte.
Lordship, I have been informed that the report which was called for did not, Lordship, we have mailed it, but the report did not.
In the second matter,
Second matter. 2 and 3, both.
no, but where is the report?
The report did not reach.
Bad luck. I can't tell. Learned counsel for the state seeks accommodation to submit the report as called for. Paragraph, the matter be placed before the next available circuit bench. 2 and 3, same order. Next.
Your Lordship, I am from the opposite party.
So I am for the petitioner. Lordship, it is that matter, POXO compromise has been made, Lordship, POXO section 12. Lordship, there is a charge sheet has been submitted.
The report was called for, right?
No, report was not called for. Last occasion, my learned friend had appeared.
Oh,
I
you
have
want to
served the
submit the
copy.
joint compromise
Yes.
petition.
Compromise.
So I'll
petition.
call for a report from the state.
Lordship.
Let the investigating officer file a report.
I'll request the state.
Yes, yes.
Please give necessary instructions. It along with grand. Learned counsels for the petitioner and the private opposite party submit that the dispute between the parties has been amicably settled and the private opposite party does not intend to proceed with the matter any further. Paragraph. Learned counsel for the state is requested to submit a report on the adjourned date with regard to the amicable settlement arrived at between the parties. Stop, the report should contain the statement of the private opposite party / victim in this regard. Paragraph, the matter be placed before the next available circuit.
That's an interim protection.
There was an interim protection?
No. I'm
They keep filing.
paying for interim protection.
When is the next date? Charge sheet has been submitted, you said.
Recently, the charge sheet has been
So when
submitted.
is the next date?
Next date is too long, Lordship.
So
On
why do you need a
20
protection? You are on bail.
Yes, true.
Then why do you need a protection? Not necessary.
Great. Then one. So compromise.
Short not way. This was a report.
Appearance.
Yesterday, report was called for.
Milord, I'm seeking a short passover, Milord. The report is on its way, Milord. It's coming.
Yesterday also it was on its way, isn't it?
No, madam. Yesterday order was
It's called for. Oh,
Yesterday was called for.
is it coming to the very fast over?
Number 6.
Finally. None appears for the petitioner, no accommodation is sought, the matter will be placed before the next available circuit.
Number 7.
Lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord. There was a direction of service by the police and
So,
served, my lord.
but who is appearing for the state?
On the last occasion,
I think I've called for a report, isn't it?
the report was also there, my lord. I was informed by Mr. Aniruddha Bishwas, learned counsel for the state. But
Where is he? I do not find anyone for the state today. This is not correct. The councils who have matters, where are they? Passed over.
As you
For
please.
something. Yeah.
Number 8.
That number 8 and for the petition. Which is the motion. Also on the ongoing matrimonial discord between the spouse lordship and pendency of.
Where is the supplementary?
Yes, the ongoing matrimonial discord is between the parties lordship and the ongoing litigation, pending litigation of restitution of conjugal rights and all lordship. This FIR has been registered against the petitioner. Petitioner was immediately arrested on only because of 307 charge has been leveled. But after charge sheet, it appears from the findings that no material under section 490, 307 has been brought on record.
You're on bail?
Yes, on bail.
Where is- So
Malice.
serve and come back?
I will serve, lordship, but for interim protection, lordship, I need, because
What protection? Why do you require protection?
Okay,
When is
why-
the next day?
lordship, the 490, 300, there is no material, prima facie, kindly see from the charge sheet.
Where is the charge sheet has been submitted?
True, but kindly see for the
It is just-
medical report from the kindly see.
Serve and come back, I'll see everything.
198
When
lordship,
is the next date?
next date is on lordship, 3rd of May 2025.
Then you're on bail, charge sheet submitted, nothing
True.
will happen before 3rd May.
Lordship.
So why do you require a stay?
Lordship, but true,
Only for the sake
but
of it.
for the next 5 months, lordship, there would be a least possibility to get it hard because there is a huge pending cases of this and the bench has
The
not.
next circuit is in January.
True,
You are-
but
There are 2 circuits.
it might
You
not
may
be
get
possible.
it quashed if you can substantiate your case. You don't require a stay. When is a stay required? You are aware, sir. You're an experienced person. You're aware when a stay is required.
Lordship.
A stay is not required for going and telling the client that, see, I've got
No,
a
no,
stay.
sir, not exactly.
That's the
not
only
exactly.
reason why you're asking
No,
for stay.
no, not exactly.
There's no other ground. The petitioner seeks quashing off
এটা লজিক্যাল বেঞ্চ এই জন্য আমি কোনো ভয় থাকবে না।
GR case number 512 of 2018, pending before the learned additional chief judicial magistrate, Alipurduar. Stop paragraph. The petitioner is directed to serve a copy of the application along with annexure thereto upon the opposite parties and file affidavit of service on the urgent date. Paragraph, the matter will be placed before the next available circuit bench. Should the court, supplementary affidavit filed by the petitioner is taken on.
Grateful, lordship, grateful.
Item number 9.
Yes, your
Yes,
lordship.
you're the petitioner.
Yes, I'm for the petition. And the service has not been made as yet. This is for today is for the.
Hearing for the first time, yes. At the motion stage. Yes.
Your lordship, this is a case that I have come before this or before this bench against the order of the learned civil judge senior division, Jalpaiguri. While one petition under order 6 rule 17 was filed, that was rejected. Only
Where
thing
is-
is
where
this
is the-
one, yes, my lord.
Yes.
Only one point has come into the picture. That is subsequently that the defendant number 1, he obtained the citizenship of Nepal. And only the basis of this particular thing, the amended has been.
You are the defendant in the, before the trial court?
No, I am the plaintiff. And the property which has been held and which has been transferred by the defendant, that should be automatically illegal. Being a foreigner, that cannot be made. And for that, one writ petition has already been filed, your lordship.
Why don't you serve and come back?
Yes, pardon.
Because against a rejection order, you don't require a stay. right?
Yes, yes.
So please serve and come back.
Yes, your.
The petitioner is aggrieved by the order passed by the learned civil judge within bracket senior division, bracket close, former Siliguri, on 16th May 2024 in money suit number 33 of 2008. Paragraph, the petitioner is directed to serve copy of the application along with annexure thereto upon the opposite parties and file affidavit of service on the urgent date. Paragraph, the matter be placed before the next available circuit bench.
Lordship. Great.
Next,
Item number 10.
10 Millard, I beg to appear Millard, virtually Millard, under compelling circumstances
Very
Millard
good.
kindly.
very
Yes, Milord, the petitioner before your lordship,
Yes.
Milord, is a senior citizen, Milord, suffering from several ailments, Milord, all medical documents annexed. Now, Milord, his only property, Milord, has been sought to be encroached upon by the defendants, the opposite parties herein. Milord, first, police complaints. Second, Milord, when it appeared that they are, Milord, seeking to enter into the property with bamboos and all, and Milord seeking to raise a construction over there, we are compelled to, Milord, approach the civil court. Now, Milord, on the first date, when the matter was taken up, the matter could not be heard because they were on caveat. Now, Milord, notices were served. Now, Milord, I am aggrieved by the second order thereafter, which is, Milord, the order number 2 dated 10th December 2024. If Milord kindly, Milord, takes up that order once. 10th December 2024, Milord, order number 2.
Fine, certified copy, right?
Yes, Milord. Milord, it's at 113 also. Milord, it was annexed also, and a certified copy is also there. Milord, 113, Milord, can have a look at. 113.
Order number 2, yes.
That's right. Milord, if Milord, the first 3 paragraphs, Milord, second paragraph, defendant appears by filing Vagalatnama, prays for time to file WS and WO, plaintiff raises objection. Plaintiff files Hazira along with 2 petitions, one under section 94 read with 151, another 39 rule 7, annexed with documents. Now, Milord, the next paragraph. The learned advocate for the plaintiff submits that the defendant filed caveat, hence, plaintiff could not move and interim injunction, but defendant has not filed W and WS till date in spite of receiving notice. The defendant is intentionally dragging the matter, which is causing undue hardship to the plaintiff. Hence, the court may pass an order ex parte for appointment of inspection or commissioner to see what is the present status of the suit property. Defendant raises objection considered. Prayer for allowing local inspection without giving the defendant opportunity to file written objection is rejected. Now, Milord, my only grievance against this order is, Milord, when this petition was taken up, Milord, the documents which were annexed to the petition, Milord, there were photographs demonstrating, Milord, that the construction
What
is.
is the difficulty with this order? What
Milord,
is
the
wrong with the order?
difficulty, Milord, the difficulty is, Milord, we were praying for, Milord, at least a status quo, so that no further construction is raised.
That has not been turned down.
Milord, that has not been considered at all. Milord, kindly seize, Milord, the order. That has not
January
been
is the date
considered.
for hearing your application.
That's right. Milord, but
And they
kindly
have
seize.
appeared, so they have to be given an opportunity of
Right,
filing.
absolutely right, Milord. Kindly, Milord, just flip through page 97, 98, and 99 once. Just, Milord, one glance. Page 97. This was, Milord, the status of the property, Milord, when we preferred the complaint, we were compelled to come before the court. And by the time, Milord, when this is today, Milord, as on today, Milord, take the third photograph. An entire house has come over the property, and the second one is, Milord, underway, which is behind this construction. Milord, we are only praying, Milord,
The learned trial court has rightly held that the
20th of January, Milord, no difficulty, we will go, Milord, we will fight it out there. Milord, kindly, Milord, some protection, Milord, at least, Milord, the construction is not allowed.
Without hearing the defendant, no protection can be granted. Please serve. I do not find anything wrong with the order.
In that event,
Short has been given.
Milord, in that event, Milord, we will serve the defendant. If, Milord, kindly, Milord, at least this much of favor to us, Milord, let it appear on 2nd January itself. So that
Appear before the next circuit. Mention on
Milord,
2nd
kindly
January.
fixes up the date subject to convenience of the bench.
I cannot fix a date in this next circuit since I'm not sitting. That's against judicial propriety, you must understand.
But, that's why I'm saying that subject to convenience of the bench, if Milord kindly records that.
I'll request the court clerk to fix it.
Right.
In the list also.
Grateful, Milord.
I cannot fix a date.
I understand that.
The petitioner is aggrieved by petitioners are aggrieved by an order passed by the learned civil judge, Junior Division, Siliguri, on 10th December 2024 in title suit 222 of 2022. Paragraph, the petitioners are directed to serve copy of the application along with annexure thereto upon the opposite parties and file opposite party, actually, and file affidavit of service on the adjourned date. Paragraph, the matter will be placed before the next available circuit bench. এটা 2 তারিখের লিস্টে দিই।
Grateful, my lord.
Yes, sir. যদি এসে আজ থাকে না, you are there for the correction matter, yes?
Number one. Mukta Roy, no.
Yes, what is the correction required?
First,
First
But-
title, yes.
first, no, it is mentioned.
The name of the,
Mention as one meeting guy,
yes,
despite of Namita Roy.
inadvertent error has crept into the order passed on 23rd December 2024. Paragraph in the cause title of the order, comma. Timothy Nomita Roy, NAMIT, Roy, and others be recorded in place and stead of Suman Kichinga. যেটা আছে তারপরে Nomita Roy and others. The paragraph, the department is directed to incorporate necessary correction accordingly. Paragraph, this order be treated as part of the order passed on 23rd December 2024, urgent certified website.
I am grateful.
Passed over matters.
I'm on behalf of the petition, but the prosecution is not.
We are still not there. This is very unfortunate. Next circuit,
But kindly, the interim order be extended.
five will. Five will. None appears for the opposite parties. Private opposite parties also not there. None appears for the opposite parties. Stop, no accommodation is sought. Paragraph, the matter be placed before the next available circuit bench. Paragraph, interim order granted earlier is extended till 15th January 2025 or until further orders, comma, whichever is earlier. Five,
Number five.
same order, there is no one. None appears for the five.
Private state was supposed to submit
Where is the private opposite party? None appears for the opposite parties. Stop, no accommodation is sought. Paragraph, the matter be placed before the next available circuit bench. Could I be disposed of? Next,
Number seven.
seven, who is appearing? No one. None appears. Full stop here. The matter be placed before the next available circuit bench. So that's all for this circuit.
it was always nice, watching it.
And